Welcome to the Child Care Director's Chair, the podcast for bold educators who are ready to lead, grow, and shake things up in early childhood education. Whether you are a teacher eyeing that lead role, a lead stepping into leadership, or a center owner dreaming big, this is your space to grow with purpose and leave your mark. Hosted by heart-centered leadership coach Erica Saccoccio, each episode brings you real talk, actionable tools, and a contagious laugh or two, all designed to help you step into your next level with confidence. So pour your coffee, pop in those earbuds, and take your seat, because your leadership journey starts right now in the Child Care Director's Chair.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in and being part of our 24 podcast and 24 hours marathon for International Podcast Day. Now, before I go any further, I do want to give a shout out to some of my favorite podcasters. I love the Everything ECE podcast that is hosted by Carla Ward. Also, another one is Beyond the Bell by Jamie. That's a school age one, so check those out. I have so many friends that are in podcasting. There's so many great podcasts out there, but we want to thank you for tuning in to ours. We appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given us, and I really, truly cannot tell you how exciting it is when I go out to conferences and meet you guys. I met an amazing woman this weekend. I want to say her name was Gabriella. She was sneaking out the side door, I think, to use a restroom. She was coming out of the main lobby, and she opened the door, and I teased her. I'd never met her before, and I teased her. I said, "Are you sneaking out the side door?" And she turned around, and she was like, "Oh my God," she screams, "my favorite podcaster." Like, I cannot even tell you what that does to my heart. So thank you, Gabriella, for the love, and then also referring me to so many of your director friends. I think I met another 5 or 6 ladies who had come to the table during the conference, telling me that they had been listening to me for a while based on your referrals. So it's stories like that that really are the success of our, and I do mean our, podcast, because my mic is your mic. So thank you for celebrating International Podcast Day with me. If you are tuning in, this is episode 12, and I know you already know if this is number 12 for you, but I got to say it anyway. I want to say thank you for helping us reach 3,000 watch hours on our YouTube channel. We have over 2,000 subscribers, which of course is not a huge channel, but it's certainly not small either. So thank you for recognizing all of our hard work and being part of this journey with us. All right, I'll stop rambling on. Let's dig in. One of the most powerful roles that you can have as a child care leader isn't just running your program. It's coaching people. And great leaders don't just manage. They grow others. And when you invest in coaching yourself and your staff, you don't just improve performance. You build confidence, loyalty, and future leaders. Now, of course, this episode is sponsored to you by Jackrabbit Care, our sponsors who are amazing. They can help you with everything from billing to attendance tracking to family communication. They will take the stress out of managing your program, so you can spend more time coaching and growing your team. So visit them in the link below, jackrabbitcare.com. Now, what is the difference between coaching versus managing? Well, managing is all about the tasks, and coaching is all about the people. So shift your mindset from just getting things done to developing the people doing them. And spot those teachable moments, because every challenge or mistake is an opportunity to guide growth. Instead of fixing it for them, which gosh knows I've done plenty in my past, ask guiding questions to help staff think it through, right? So that you're not constantly having to be the do-it-all, fix-it-all. And give feedback with encouragement, because coaching is about balance. Be clear about the areas for improvement, but highlight those strengths and progress too. People thrive when they feel supported. And create individual growth plans. And here in Rhode Island, I'm sure we're not the only ones. We have something called an individual professional development plan. It just really helps you recognize that every staff member has unique goals. Sit down with them, learn what they want, map it out, small, achievable steps together. And then celebrate those small wins and recognize the effort, not just the outcomes. Celebrating small victories builds momentum, and it shows your team that growth is a journey, not a one-time event. So remember, coaching is where true leadership shines. And when you coach your staff, you're not just improving today's classrooms, you're building tomorrow's leaders. So thank you for spending this episode with me during our International Podcast Marathon Day. And thank you again for helping us reach our goals on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and share this episode with a colleague who can use a little coaching inspiration today. Because great leaders don't just run programs, they grow people.
That's a wrap for this episode of the Child Care Director's Chair, where we believe leaders aren't born, they're grown. If something sparked for you today, share it, shout it out, or pass it along to the next bold changemaker in childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with Erica Saccoccio for more real talk leadership tools and a whole lot of inspiration. Until next time, lead with heart, grow with fire, and always remember, the chair is yours. Now own it.